Do you have a moment? Gunmar and I have been talking and, well, we're slightly worried. We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned. And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense?
Everyone here really has just a great view of Isran, don't they? You're worried about what we're up against.
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Who is Florentius?
He's a priest of Archay. Well, he was. It's complicated.
I don't like the sound of that.
He's a little eccentric, but we can trust him, and we could definitely use his skills.
Eccentric's fine. I like eccentric. Eccentric I get. I can understand it. Where can I find him?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he might not like the idea.
No, of course not.
Yes?
So you and
What did
Gunmar
you need?
stay here, and you want me to talk to Isran for you. Because he really likes me all that much better than you. Right?
Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Sleep is for the weak.
Okay, but I get tired. You heard the scroll reading. Now do you believe Serana?
I heard a lot of vague nonsense. You could interpret that 100 different ways. Only thing that stood out for me was Ariel's bow. That's a powerful weapon, and I sure as oblivion don't want the vampires to get hold of it. The Moth priest can stay here for now. As for the vampire, I still don't trust it, so keep it on a leash.
Alright, she'll stay with me, don't worry. I'm looking for someone named Florentius?
Who said something? Soreen or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man, and I don't want him here.
You say that about a lot of people, you know. Serene thought we could use his help.
I suppose she's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendarr at Ruunvald. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay.
I'm really curious about this guy. Everyone says he's eccentric, weird. He has to maintain normalcy.
Watch your back.
What's wrong with him? Ruunvald isn't too far away. We just leave Dayspring Canyon and continue north, northwest up the mountains. We should reach it pretty quickly. Is that a group of vigilants? Right there? Do you think they're looking for us? Do you think they're looking for the Dawn Guard?
That's
Never
close.
should have
And
Like it's
nope,
my lucky
nope,
day.
nope, nope. Oh, it would seem not. It would seem they were trying to trick us. They were waiting for us right outside our lair, right outside our fort.
Sorry it had to be this way.
You. I'll kill you.
Oh, you will?
Very impressive.
I'll keep that in mind. That you'll kill me. I'm sure you'll get right on that, won't you?
Yes? What did you need?
Nowhere's gonna be safe. Absolutely nowhere's gonna be safe from the vampires. The other vampires, not you, of course. As long as you stay on our side, that is. As long as we stay friendly, I guess. Tell me more about your family.
There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough.
Were you close with them?
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
They were good people. I miss them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory.
You didn't.
Let's just keep going.
Were you and your mother close?
Before my father became obsessed with a prophecy, my mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of our alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions.
It sounds like you always got along then.
Like the best of friends. I would never hesitate to share anything with her.
But it all changed, didn't it?
It was very sudden. It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were. I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy.
That's why we're headed there?
She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's just a bunch of goblins, Durzog, and some woman in rags, some homeless woman. That Durzog has the biggest tail I've ever seen! What was wrong with it? Oh, we got Welwas too. I don't know who this woman is. If we can keep her alive, maybe we can find out. If we can save her, maybe we can ask her.
I yield! I yield!
A mad woman, oh. Maybe she's not gonna want to talk.
Must have scared him off.
Maybe she has no interest in talking.
Wabbajack, 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 wabbajack!
Okay,
You're
alright.
the one who returned blessed Sheogorath. I would be honored to be wabberjack by you. You're the one who returned blessed
no.
Sheogorath. I would be honored to be wabberjack by
Yes?
You're
What
the
did
one
you-
who
Oh my
returned
god, she's gonna
blessed
keep on going,
Sheogorath.
isn't she?
I would be honored to be wabberjack by you, your grace.
I don't have it on me. I don't have it, please.
You're the one who returned blessed Sheogorath.
Oh,
I would be
no.
honored to be wabberjack by you. Wabberjack,
Okay,
wabberjack,
yep,
wabberjack,
alright.
wabberjack.
Is she gonna follow us? Is she gonna stay with us? Oh no. I think she is. She won't leave us alone.
Wabberjack, 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 wabberjack.
Oh.
You have it.
Oh,
the
no.
blessed Wabberjack.
I don't have it
You
on
must
me.
Use it on me. You
No,
must.
no, leave me alone, you crazy woman. I wish the goblins had killed you. Oh. We gotta get rid of her. We gotta get rid of this
Wabberjack,
woman.
Wabberjack.
Well, we are leading her to a vigilant outpost. Maybe they'll do something about her. If the vigilants see this mad woman yelling about
Show yourself!
the Wabbajack, about Sheogorath, about blessed Sheogorath, then maybe they'll calm her down. Maybe they'll do something about her. I don't need her following me. I don't need another companion.
Must have scared him off.
We've got a couple locations near her. I guess I haven't explored this part of Skyrim all too much yet.
You're the one who returned
Oh,
blessed
there she is
Sheogorath.
again.
I would be
Alright.
honored to be Wabberjack by you, your grace.
Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you for thinking so highly of me. But I can't help you. I'm not even sure what house it's in. I put it in one of my homes, but frankly, I don't remember. Maybe it's on my horse. Maybe my horse still has it. Either way, not my problem anymore. Ruunvald excavation. See, we have an Imperial tent here. Should be safe. We should be good. Is that a journal? Volk's journal. Day 14. I knew I should have volunteered for the excavation earlier. For months, Mork had been going on to the Vigilance about detecting mystical energies deep in the East Mountains. Said he'd found some old tomes about the ruins of Ruunvald, or something like that. A Nordic chamber thousands of years old. I remember thinking, yeah, if it's so old, how come no one's found it yet? There's plenty of adventurers wandering around these parts, right? I feel that way all the time. I wonder that all the time. I find all these ruins. No one's gone into them. No adventurers made it through any of these. It's crazy. Seemed like most of the other vigilants agreed. We had more important things to do, but Mork took a team and went digging. And when he started turning up a long-buried temple, well, didn't I feel like a troll in a dung heap? Soon enough, he was sending back letters to the hall, begging for as many men as we could send. I didn't volunteer at first. Still seemed like a myth to me. but when word came back that they'd hit the main chamber, I packed up and headed this way to help. Always did want to be part of history, and better late than never, they say. Well, they didn't mention that the latecomers would be stuck with guard duty. I just sit up here all day watching for bandits and wolves, neither of which I've seen. Mostly I just see diggers coming up for supplies. Gotta say, I've been seeing them a lot less regular, now that I think about it. Day 19. Alright, it's been 3 days since anyone's come up. The last one to emerge was Appa, and he just walked around a bit with this weird, vacant look in his eyes. Told Florentius and me to come down as soon as we had the chance, then trudged back in. Something ain't right, and I aim to find out what. It's never easy, is it? It's never straightforward. It's never as simple as, hey, just come to this cave, hang out with the vigilants, everything's great, just get Florentius and go. No.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Well, I've got bad news for you. I spend a lot of time in caves. I've also spent a lot of time in them, but what can I say? I explore every single one that I find. Maybe we shouldn't be too worried. There's a vigilant right there. Everything's fine. Right?
Is someone there?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Now
Stay
you're
on your
mine.
guard.
A charmed vigilant? Oh, that doesn't seem good.
Who's... I knew it.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's any way to uncharm them the way that we were able to with, Dexian. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think there's gonna be any saving them.
I'll teach you.
I feel a little weird killing a bunch of vigilant.
Yes? What did you need?
It's not really something I'm proud of right now. I'll take all of that, why not? At some point I'm gonna head back to one of my homes and maybe try to offload some of these potions, because I'm carrying a little bit more than I need, but we should be fine for right now. I'll make sure to offload some stuff before we head out to Castle Volkihar again, but we're still in the Rift. We're still close to home base, so we should be
What was
fine.
that?
Show
Now you're
yourself.
mine.
Oh, can't shout again yet. I was trying, I was ready. Ooh.
Figured.
Let's not laugh about this. This isn't a laughing matter, Serana. This is serious.
Who's there?
Also, who gave all the vigilant crossbows? I thought that was our thing.
Done and done.
No one told me they had them too. Granted, it's the basic crossbows. They're not carrying the enhanced dwarven crossbows like yours truly, but still. When did they all go into, production? When did they get their hands on them? I just want to see how many we have. We've got quite a few. Wow, I can't even count that high. Well, I probably could, I just don't want to. Is that going to be a charmed dog or maybe a death hound? I'm going to miss some of these, aren't I? Okay, we're fine. We're alright. And no one is even slightly suspicious. Just a little further. I kind of wish you had gone a little bit further, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, might be time to enchant these weapons soon. Ooh, I missed. Oh, that's my bad.
Now you're
Here we go.
Oh,
getting the best
no,
of me.
not the husky. Oh, he was
Done
loyal
and
to his
done.
masters even when they were charmed. Not happy about it, though. Oh. I like that he stayed loyal to them. I just wish I hadn't had to fight him. I know you're taking a little bit of pleasure in all this, and can't say I'm crazy about it. Volume 2. Did I miss Volume 1? I know we have bigger concerns, but I'm gonna take a quick look, see if I can find Volume 1 by any chance. Well, I didn't see any other journal, and I checked all the bodies, too. Oh well. Discovering Ruunvald Volume 2 by Morik Sidri. Our luck continues. Not only do we continue to tunnel into caves and shafts that speed our descent, but struck multiple veins of precious ore. Now that the excavation has proven to be a financial success, the Vigilants have sent more supplies, materials, and workers to further the cause. I find myself unable to contain my glee at times and have become prone to cheerful outbursts in front of the men. One might find this very out of character for me, but the men seem to share my enthusiasm. Never before have I worked with a group so single-minded in their pursuit. To have so many people working towards the same goal with little to no deviation from the task at hand. It's an uncanny blessing. Stendarr be praised! With so much going well, I hesitate to document what seems like minor troubles in comparison. It must have something to do with the cramped spaces, but I have found myself prone to aches in my head. While these hardly deter me from my leadership role, I have found myself distracted at times. I've had many a conversation with the workers while I drift off, only to have them call me back to reality. Sometimes I lose small amounts of time and can't remember what I've done. I'm hoping this is nothing more than excitement of reaching our goal, but I'll try to keep notes as we dig deeper. Perhaps a half tankard of ale before sleep will help me with these headaches. I've got bad news. I don't think it was just a headache. I think it was the start of this, magical charm that seems to have infected everyone here. Oh, there we go. More and more of the charmed vigilance. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Can I hit his leg from here? I did. I could. I'm sorry, Husky, I'm sorry. I could probably try and charm the Husky. I probably could. I probably should have tried. For all I know, it would have worn off and I would have had to fight him anyway. Hi, Serana. I should get you a better dagger. I feel like we can easily get you a better dagger than that. The interesting thing to me is they're charmed, but it doesn't seem as though they've been bitten or cursed by vampires at all. What if this isn't tied to the vampires at all? What if this is something completely different?
Someone there?
It could also still be tied
You're dead.
to the vampires, but once again, I don't want to sound like Isran blaming every single thing on the vampires. It could very well be something else. Just to be safe, though, I'm gonna put my helmet back on. Even if I'm not wearing my helmet, I still get a bonus to my armor. But wearing it, I feel like it just, keeps my neck nice and protected for now. Volume 3. The damnable headaches. Minorni, be merciful, I just can't seem to shake them. The workers have started to report them as well, but while their focus on conversation and civility may wane because of it, they have not swayed from their task. If anything, they seem to have doubled their efforts. I myself cannot seem to focus on anything other than the dig. I sit here now studying some unearthed Nordic artifacts, yet I feel a nagging call to see how the dig is progressing. The other day, without thinking, I picked up a shovel and started digging myself. Fortunately, no one seemed to find this unusual, which is a blessing. I'd hate for the vigilance of Minorne to think that I'd lost my senses. Wait. The vigilance of Minorne? Not Stendarr? As we dig, we uncover more Nordic ruins and architecture, but have yet to hit the main chamber. Every day I dream we'll finally reach Ruunvald, and I can't help but reflect on what this means for my reputation. My family will be so proud, especially my father. Minorne. Oh, okay. He and mother have always been interested in my studies, even if my sister Minorne was not. Wait. but I'm most excited to reveal my findings to my colleagues, Minorne, and perhaps my mentor, Minorne. Oh, won't they all be pleased?
Yes? What did you need?
I think we need to find out who Minorne or Minorn is. Maybe someone will tell me the correct pronunciation, because I feel like it's probably Minorn. And I'm just adding a little flair to it for no reason other than trying to sound fancy. Don't step on the trap, please. I could go around it, you probably... No, you won't. I've gotten used to it. I've traveled with Lucian long enough to know that you, companions of my new followers of mine, aren't very good at that. Yep, there you go. That one hit you, didn't it? That one stung a little bit, huh? Can I hit you? Oh, so close. Close doesn't really work with archery, though. Close doesn't count for anything with archery,
What was
though.
that?
Nope,
Someone
I
there?
knew that one was gonna miss.
Nothing here after all.
And casting a word is really polite of you. It makes you just a nice, big, glowing target for me.
Hello? Who's there?
Very useful. Very, very helpful. Oh, I
Someone
missed.
there?
You know what? I have yet to use this shout at all. But let's go ahead and let's unlock my one word of animal allegiance.
Die!
I can't stop the charmed vigilance, but maybe I can save the huskies.
Burn it.
No, don't kill him! No! I was about to save him! Once again, I should be more concerned about the vigilance, but I thought we could save the husky. They were innocent in all this, Serana. They didn't deserve this. I
Oh, no, you don't. That'll teach
Sorry
you.
it had to come to this. I'm still looking for, Also, I don't know why that's weird. I don't know why I'm getting this weird untextured spot on the dwarven bolts. Oh, okay. Hi there. Yeah, I see you. Clear as day. Weirdest fix. I just closed out and relaunched the game, and it's fine. Let's hope it stays that way. I do see some irony in Serana killing her own summon because I attacked them. I'm just trying to put them out of their misery. They've already gone through so much. They don't need to go through more of this torment. They don't need you raising them to fight for us. I know you're just trying to help, but... Oh, they're little zombie whales. It's creepy. I hate it. So it looks like we have to go down from here. I'm gonna keep animal allegiance on just in case we run into more huskies. It's not the concern. It's not the main concern right now, but if I can save one dog, one husky today, then to me, this will have been worth it. So we gotta go through there. We gotta go through that door. Let me just take a quick look around. Maybe there's another journal around here. You scared me, Serana. You can't pop out like that. I've got the crossbow out. I'm ready to use it. Fortunately for you, my reaction time is very slow. Fortunately for you, I have proper crossbow trigger discipline. Ruunvald Temple. You know what? I'm gonna use Aura Whisper. And fortunately, I don't see any huskies right now. I don't see any dogs. So I think this was a good use of my shouts. Wait, is that... Nope, that might be a husky. It's either that or someone just on their knees. It's hard to tell. I think that might be a husky. maybe. I think they might be looking for me. I think they might be aware of my presence. Nope, that is a person on their knees. Okay, that's good. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Oh, there's a mage with them? Okay. Oh, Minorne! Minorne, whatever your name is. See, I figured it out. See, I knew. I didn't think you would be a person. I honestly thought it was gonna be an old Draugr or something, or maybe even a dragon priest. I wasn't just expecting a mage to be responsible.
You're dead. This won't end well for you.
I'm dead? You sure about that? Unfortunately, I don't know if we'll get any other answers about you. It would be nice. I do wish we could get a little bit more information about what happened here, but it seems like this is going to be another mystery left unsolved. I say that, but maybe Florentius will know. Maybe he can tell us what's going on. Hi.
I knew it. I knew RK would save me.
What?
I asked for help, and he sent you.
Oh, no.
You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend. I owe both you and RK a great deal. I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you?
Do you remember Isran? He needs your help.
Isran? My help? Is this some kind of a joke? Did RK put you up to this? Isran's done nothing but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve.
Yeah. Frankly, same. If anything, I think he likes me a little bit more than everyone else, and even still, I don't necessarily feel that respected. Please, we really need your help.
Look, I've just got myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help...
I got you out of the mess.
What's that? No, that's not what I...
What?
Yes, but... Are you sure?
What?
Really?
Am I sure?
Fine. RK says it's a good idea for me to go.
Excuse me?
I don't agree. But he's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore.
Did you say...
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. RK will show me the way.
You know, now I understand what Isran was talking about with the, if he can be normal, then sure. Now I understand what Serene said when she said that he's a little eccentric. Can I speak with you? No. He's in his own head right now. He's in his own world right now. Best if we don't bother him. Man, I really thought there was gonna be a dragon priest or an old Draugr lord here, but just a mage who charmed all the vigilance. All it took was one mage to turn all of them against me. If anything, that doesn't really bode well for the vigilant at all. Now, does it? Oh. Well, I think we found the way out. So this mage just lived down here, and the second that they tunneled into the Nordic ruin that she had called home, she just charmed all of them and turned them into her guard dogs. Along with their actual guard dogs, mind you. I know there was a second undiscovered location near Ruunvald.
What did you need? Tough day for you.
Not sure where it is. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Oh, just the bear? Okay. Wait, you know what? If I can do this before she kills the bear...
Run!
There we go. Oh. You two still aren't friendly. The bear liked me, it just didn't like you. Well, I guess it was worth a shot. I made my way back towards the Ruunvald excavation site. That way I could find out what's over here. It probably won't be another Nord ruin. They usually don't put them so close to each other. The Nords like to space things out a little bit. You know, they had the entire province. Why build all these ruins right on top of each other? Oh, it might be a little further away than I thought. I think it might be at the top of this mountain pass. What can I say? I'm curious. I want to know what it is. I feel like this might be a dragon lair. Dragon mountain. They go hand in hand. It could also mean another word of power. Oh. Nope. Last vigil. I'm not sure what it is. It was a camp. Moonstone. Quicksilver. Alright. Is there anything else up here? Is it just that? That might be it. Oh. Well, in that case, back to Fort Dawnguard. Do you have any insights about your Elder Scroll reading?
I wish I could say that I did, but without the other 2 scrolls, the picture will remain incomplete. I admit I feel a bit frustrated that I can't be more helpful. Still, our enemy is likely just as much in the dark as we are, and that's something. Now it's a race to claim the remaining scrolls, and discover what part Auriel's bow has to play in this prophecy.
If it helps, I already have one of those other scrolls, so we have 2 pieces of the puzzle plus you. That's the main thing. Even if the Dawnguard managed to get the Elder Scrolls, they don't have the Moth Priest to read them. So we're doing pretty well, all things considered.
Arkay's been watching over me for years now. He says he's not too sure about you yet, though.
Oh?
Arkay says it's good that we're here, but I don't know. Something about this place doesn't feel right. What? No. Yes, I see. All right. Right. I'll settle in, and then Arkay and I will start to put things right. Don't you worry.
I'm a little worried. Do you know anything about the old Dawnguard?
Oh, I've read a few things, heard a few more things. Arkay has told me a bit as well. The story they'd like you to believe is that they were such a noble bunch, doing the honorable thing and saving lives. Only I hear that's not quite how it happened. Secret organization, you see. No one to blame when homes are broken into, things stolen.
Oh?
Heard they'd go on midnight raids, pillaging and looting, and then stash the spoils somewhere, guarded by their sigil. Arkay tells me the Sunfire spell can break open those caches, but I've never found one. I think he might be lying to me.
Sunfire spell. Do you have it by any chance?
Potions, my friend. Potions. Possibly some spells. Maybe some other things I've forgotten about. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see, shall we?
Yeah, just open up the bag. Let me see what you got in there. Meridian Rune, Stendar's Aura, Vampire's Bane. I haven't really made use of a lot of these Dawnguard spells, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy these. Sunfire, you said, was the spell to use. Kinda wish I could learn it. I kinda wish you could teach me it. Could you train me in restoration?
A noble cause. Arkay likes the idea very much, so I'm happy to help.
Oh, I'm 50 on the dot. You know what? I'll just train the 5 times. I'll raise it to 55. It's gold well spent, honestly. What am I doing with all this gold anyway?
Arkay bless you, friend.
Yeah. Thanks. I think. Also, I was mistaken. I do have the Sunfire spell. That's the one that I learned when I first got here. So we're good. We should be set.